Hello, I'm Donna Arnold. I remember reading, well, actually listening on Audible to a book by Doctor Wayne Dyer. It was called Real Magic. And in it, he says that he had repetitive dreams, just one every now and then, of this gorgeous frozen lake. He couldn't understand why it continued to reappear over the years. But in 20 years or so, he realized when he was in northern USA in the middle of winter and he went for a wander through the forest, he could see through the trees this lake exactly as per his dreams. The lake had materialized or manifested. And he was in awe knowing that the universe had shown him snippets of his future in his dreams from years earlier. As I was listening to this, my eyes lit up and verbally I responded, yes, I understand, because I've had similar things, except my flash visions, as I choose to call them, interrupted my meditations. I would get this flash scene of a mountain and valley and instinctively knew it was northern Italy, even though I'd never seen it before. And like Wayne, I had no idea why I was seeing this because northern Italy had never been on my travel radar. Over the next few months and years, I'd had a lot of flash visions of different scenes, but always knew it was northern Italy. By now, though, I'd been implementing simple and easy techniques on a daily basis, and this opened me up to having some trust in the universe. My gut feelings and intuition had become so much stronger, and I was more confident in understanding and listening to what my inner self was saying. Continuing to use those hunches, and Google, of course, I nearly fell off the chair when I found the exact castle that I had in one of my flash visions. And the reason why I know it was the same castle, because it had this unique winding white path leading up to it. And I thought, well, this is completely illogical because castles are built on cliff edges to prevent marauders. So it's not going to have a path leading up to it. But there it was in clear drone footage. This is when I decided I would bite the bullet and step out of my comfort zone, and I booked flights to travel to northern Italy. Now, just a bit about me. My backstory is, if you don't know, I am quite comfortable in travelling anywhere in Australia, driving Melbourne to Brisbane, Brisbane to the Whitsunday Islands on multiple occasions, and then on to Townsville and Innisfail. I've driven from Broome to Perth and then so many places in New South Wales in between, because I know if I didn't like where I am, I can just jump in my car and go home. But traveling overseas was a completely different story. I could not and would not travel overseas alone. So if I had no one to travel with, I just didn't go and my dreams were just put on hold. But over a period of 2 weeks, not knowing what was safe or was not safe, pushing myself out of my comfort zone on multiple occasions, I visited 10 unknown to me cities and towns, realized at least 6 of the scenes that I had received years prior, had discussions with strangers, and I even ate fresh goat cheese with a farmer in his home, and I'd never met him before. I had so much trust in the universe. I walked every town. That was my key mode of transport. Plus, I wandered for hours through European forests, just following the occasional signposts and my intuition. I felt so comfortable. I had no idea if there were bears there. But like Wayne, there was a lesson or experience that was brought to my attention as I had conquered some major fears and learned to trust in the universe, as it will never lead you astray. Continuing my daily morning ritual of simple and easy techniques that I've implemented, I have constantly manifested and am now so ever grateful. So if you want to know more about these simple and easy techniques, please feel free to contact me. My website is mydreambox.me. Thank you.